Evening, everybody. Johnny here, 209 Piper. Piper. With probably the best smoking pipe in the world. It was Savinelli 320. Cranking out some Country Squire shepherd's pie. I love my burleys, but man, oh man, I am a sucker for a good English. Well, sucker for a lot of tobaccos, but good English, man, I just find all the time. Not so much in the mornings anymore and stuff, but I don't know, just like wanting to unwind. Burley's great in the morning with my coffee, Carter Hall mainly, but I'll 8-State Burley, freaking, what else I got? Cowboy coffee, amazing in the morning and stuff. So, yeah, great mornings, great during the day, but like if I wake up at 3 in the morning or something, right there. End of the evening, it's nice and quiet out here. Except for, I got a Mexican church down the road. They're having their evening celebrations. So, I can hear that. The town's only about 2.5, 3 miles away. So, I don't know if you can hear that. They crank it up. They do, they crank it up seriously. Let me fix that a little bit. A little high up there. No hat. See that thin and dew? Got about a 8 head. This is twice the normal size. Oh, hell of a day today, kids. So I got that got the living room all cut in, started painting. Got about halfway done. Wife comes home from work. Decides now she hates the color. She liked it before, but now with the new flooring, she doesn't like it at all. So I called my Pops up, seeing what he's doing. Hey, what are you doing, Pops? Not much, hanging out watching the game. Right on. What are you doing tomorrow? Not much. Want to go to Lowe's again? For what? Told him. Can't be that bad. So I sent him a picture. Said, wow, that's bad. And I said, it was her color, man. You know, I don't care. And zip open. But it was a little too bright for her. Which I get. The new floor's not as light as the old floor was. Has some grayish blue mixed into it, so I called the guy who's doing all the work, and he was finishing flooring the bedroom. And I said, hey man, come here, I want your opinion. And he goes, what's up? And I said, what do you think of that paint color? And he said, what did you do to my floor? I said, I'd do anything to your floor. And he goes, that paint color completely washes out my floor and makes it look like crap. Right on. I used to work with the guy who's doing all the flooring back a long time ago. When I was a young man. He's 4 years younger than me. He stayed with the trades, I didn't. Well, I didn't stay with carpentry and finish carpentry at all. So, yep, it's always good to get a good, honest opinion. So, tomorrow I'm going to Lowe's to get new paint. Oh, hey, cat. I saw you running back there. What are you doing? What are you doing, young lady? Hi. So, doing that tomorrow. It was crazy last time we were at Lowe's. Hey, there's a cat's head. What are you doing? Want to be YouTube famous or what? I'm not even YouTube famous. How are you going to be? You'll probably get more likes and subscribers than me anyway. Back to my story. Went there and this gray-haired, mustache, white as hell handlebar, friggin' sleeved out dudes. Hoover. I'm like, hey, what's up? Thinking to myself, who the hell are you? So he shouts out his name, and I was like, holy shit, we got old. And he goes, yeah, we did. Me and him back in 1998 were firefighter ones together. Before I took off to become a paramedic, and he stayed with firefighting. He was a battalion chief. But man, he was all white, hair's all white, mustache was all white. And he's about 6 years younger than me. And it was just friggin' one of those slaps in the face, just reality checks. Then I saw the guy that gave me the job doing construction when I first got out of the Navy. I got home at like 2 in the morning. I drove straight through from Seattle back here. He met me at my house and told me he'd pick me up at 5:30 in the morning and start working. And so ran into him too. We have been friends since 1984. And that would be the fire department that I was talking of, a firefighter one at. But yeah, I ran into him. He's 2 years older than me. He was all completely white haired, everything, and it's just a punch in the gut. The main country roads, just a little over 45 acres that way. So it's not very far. Got a 45-acre block, not like 45-acre long. Sounds like that. No, they're still going. But man, it was just a punch in the gut, dude. It was just like freaking. I'm old. I'm 54. Not saying I'm, ready for the rocking chair in the old folks' home old. But Stand on that ladder today, man. My feet were killing me. Friggin' my ankles were swelling up. My knees are shot. I blew those out freaking when I was 19 years old. And never recovered from that. They just get worse every year. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I'm looking. Oh. That'd mean Metaflight from the next town over. Good stuff. But as I was saying, just I'm not, old, but '54's there. Oh, my daughter's driving up. I'm going to have to pause the video here and we'll see what she needs. Because she's supposed to be at work. Be right back, folks. Alright, sorry about that. She was delivering crumble cookies, I mean, to her sister. Now she's heading out to work. My firstborn's going to be 32 this year. Uh-huh. He's like most of you folks. He lives back east. When I was in the Navy and stationed in Norfolk, Virginia, and used to surf at Cape Hatteras when I was a young man. I always talked about how beautiful North Carolina was, not just, the Outer Banks, but just all over that state. And so when he was 21, he up and moved out there. His aunt lived out there, so he headed over there. I still got family all over Tennessee, some in North Carolina. Got family all over. But anyway, oh, you can't see it, but there's a little awning part that goes like that. Perfect handhold sometimes. Oh. It's a beautiful night. I'll let you all go. So y'all stay smoky. Adios.